Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello, everybody,
As you can see,
and
there's been
welcome
a
to today's
terrific
match.
atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Stoichkov! Budimir. It's Moy Gomez. Mojica. Budimir. Osimhen. Oh, they could break here. Fiddles it through. That has been cut short. Shifted upfield. Mojica. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Osimhen. And it's Hullet. Santos finding their passes. Nice ball. Can he finish? Now could fall kindly. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Hullet goes short. Now who's going to be first to this? Pamplona can start a counter here. Mojica. So it is still 0-0. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And he just whacks it away. Davis. Oh, that's a key interception. The ball has bounced loose now. Stoichkov. And it's Hullet. Now it's Osimhen. He's in here! And Stoichkov! Goal! Santos! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Goal! After 36 minutes is number 14.
Santos break the deadlock.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Osimhen.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And here's Davis.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
2 added minutes
Mojica.
has been indicated.
Mojica. Big chance! They've done it! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
That was a given. It always was.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure...
And we hit half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So it's back to business.
Santos can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
And it's Stoichkov. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, that's well spotted.
This is the time you need that pace.
Gets his pass away. It's a promising position. And here's Hullet. He's had a shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. He's played it long.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Change of plan here, perhaps. Passing is crisp and sharp. Stoichkov. Can he put it away? Oh, the ball's run loose here. Now that is commitment to the cause. Have their second corner now. They've played it short. Crossed into the middle. And he gets rid in a hurry. And now they can spring out of defence. Not the most accurate pass. Boy Gomez. And the shot's on here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Stoichkov! No, not quite.
Substitutions taking place.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
Time then for the first
14,
substitution of the game.
Number 5. Number 4. Vieira. Coming on the field. Number 18.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Number 19. Messi. Number 11. Neymar.
It's a promising build-up, this.
Number
Plenty of
17,
really nice
De
passing.
Bruyne.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Pamplona looking shapes to shoot! It's a goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Pamplona take the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them haul themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
And Messi! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping. All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
De Bruyne with the short one. Cross goes in there. Tries a header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Moments left, barely that, to avoid a shock defeat now.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
De Bruyne. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Messi. And that will be the final act. Santos have thrown it away. It was in their grasp and they let it go. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, overconfidence and/or cockiness should never be allowed to filter into a dressing room, but they failed to heed the warning.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Begden alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. We have already started here. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Bernardo Silva. That is good strength. Kovacic. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Ederson. He's got great technique, Peter, and for a goalkeeper, he's got the passing range of a top-class midfielder. I think his team will be looking to use him as a foundation from which to build both sustained spells of possession as well as quick counter-attacks. He's got a phenomenal left foot.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Stones. And he's forced to go back. Could move up a gear here. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Rodri. And it's Stones.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Foden is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Bastoni. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Gets away from his opponent. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Bernardo Silva. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Gilberto Silva. Well, they could break here. Santos ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. And there's the end of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So off we go once more.
Santos can be very glad that half-time came when it did. Poor possession and very little firepower means they need a serious pickup in this second half. No guts, no glory.
Matheus Nunes. Kovacic. Stones. Rodri. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Davis. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Kovacic. Up towards the hour mark and still no
the
goals.
Attendance for this match was 72,306.
And it's Stones. And it's Kovacic. No, that's been intercepted. Foden. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, that looks a decent ball. And he's running through. Can he finish? Oh, great save, real class.
Stoichkov really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
That He's earned a reprieve for the time being. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. And now they can spring out of defence. Kovacic. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Haaland, and that is masterful defending.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Threads one in. Bernardo Silva shapes to shoot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Bernardo Silva sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Substitution on the field. Number 47.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Number 5. Stones.
Well, he got rid because he was
Coming
under
on the
pressure.
field, Number 17, De Bruyne. Number 19, number
Rodri
76.
laid out to the left flank.
That's just playing it safe and simple. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
That's a shade optimistic. And time is up. Well, a frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello, everybody.
As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And the keeper's in command. Chilwell. Sterling.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Gilberto Silva.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Shifted upfield. He's a sharp little ball here. Decent hit! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Osimhen has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Gusto. Disasi. Now he's off and running. That's a throw. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And it's Hullet. That's a fabulous ball. He's in a great position. Sterling. For Chilwell. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. The goal now would certainly liven things up. Another pass just keeps it. Real chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Vieira. Now Gilberto Silva. Bastoni. And it's Davis. And that'll be the final action of the first half. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Yeah, and despite the scoreline, it's clear who the better side is when it comes to chances. If this is the trend that's going to continue, then there's only going to be one winner here, and I don't think it's going to take too much improvement for it to happen.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So we're already into the second period. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Disasi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Sterling wriggles his way through. Now it's Osimhen.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's found a way through. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Sterling. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Played back to the goalkeeper. Vieira. Passing is crisp and sharp. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game. Now the finish! They did it! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal!
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Santos draw first blood here.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Substitution in progress.
Should have equalised.
That's a great response, though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
And it's Sterling. Sterling charging forward, the ball at his feet.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Gusto. Santos just have to run down the clock.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Bullet. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. And that is that. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. Osimhen claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them. They upped their...